Caitlin Clark is a force of nature, everyone knows that. The Iowa superstar just took her talents to the golf course, and let me tell you, she did not disappoint. Known for her incredible skills on the basketball court, Clark has now shown that her athletic prowess extends far beyond the hardwood. Her appearance at the LPGA Pro-Am was the talk of the sports world. Fans and analysts alike were buzzing with excitement, eager to see how she would perform in a completely different arena. She brought that same fire and excitement we see on the basketball court to the golf course. Her competitive spirit and determination were on full display, making every shot and every moment thrilling to watch. And guess what? People loved it. The energy she brought was infectious, and it resonated with everyone present. Clark's presence transcended the sport of golf. She wasn't just another athlete, she was a phenomenon, drawing attention from all corners of the sports world. She brought in a whole new audience. People who had never watched golf before were suddenly tuning in, captivated by her charisma and talent. Casual fans and diehards alike were glued to their screens. It was a rare moment where different fan bases came together to witness something truly special. This wasn't just about golf, it was about witnessing a superstar athlete in her element. Her ability to adapt and excel in a new sport was nothing short of remarkable. The LPGA knew exactly what they were doing by inviting her. They saw an opportunity to bring fresh excitement to the sport, and they seized it. This wasn't just a publicity stunt, it was a calculated move to inject excitement and energy into their sport, and it paid off in spades. And boy did it work. The atmosphere was electric, and the fans couldn't get enough of her. Clark's debut was a resounding success. She not only held her own but also shone brightly, proving that she is a versatile and formidable athlete. She captivated the audience with her infectious enthusiasm and undeniable talent. Her presence was a breath of fresh air, and it left a lasting impression on everyone who watched. It was a stroke of genius by the LPGA, and it sent a clear message. Women's sports are exciting, engaging, and worthy of our attention. Caitlin Clark's journey from the basketball court to the golf course is a testament to the limitless potential of athletes and the unifying power of sports. The LPGA deserves a round of applause for their marketing savvy. They have consistently shown an ability to innovate and captivate their audience, and this latest move is no exception. They knew exactly what they were doing when they paired Caitlin Clark with Korda. This wasn't just a random pairing, it was a calculated decision to bring together two of the most exciting athletes in their respective sports. Talk about a power couple. The combination of Clark's basketball prowess and Korda's golfing excellence created a unique and compelling dynamic. Korda, a golfing superstar in her own right, provided the perfect foil to Clark's infectious energy. Her calm demeanor and precision on the course complemented Clark's vibrant and enthusiastic personality. This wasn't just about putting two talented athletes together, it was about creating a narrative. A story that fans could get behind, one that showcased the best of both worlds. The LPGA understood the power of storytelling. They knew that by crafting a narrative around these two athletes, they could engage fans on a deeper level. They knew that pairing Clark with Korda would generate buzz and excitement. Fans love a good story, and this pairing provided just that. And that's exactly what happened. The excitement was palpable, and the buzz around this pairing was undeniable. The chemistry between these two was undeniable. They connected on and off the course, creating moments that fans will remember for a long time. They fed off each other's energy, creating a dynamic that was both entertaining and inspiring. Their interactions were genuine and full of mutual respect. The contrast in their personalities only added to the appeal. Clark's fiery enthusiasm was the perfect counterbalance to Korda's cool and collected approach. Korda, cool and collected, balanced out Clark's fiery enthusiasm. This balance made their partnership even more compelling to watch. This strategic pairing was a masterclass in marketing. It demonstrated a deep understanding of what fans want and how to deliver it in a way that feels authentic and exciting. It showed that the LPGA understands its audience and knows how to create compelling content. They tapped into the power of storytelling and star power to create an event that was truly must-see. By pairing Clark with Korda, they tapped into the power of star power and created a must-see event. This was more than just a golf match, it was a showcase of talent, personality, and the magic that happens when two stars collide. The LPGA's marketing team deserves a raise. They knocked it out of the park with their promotion of Caitlin Clark's appearance. They understood the assignment. From the moment Clark stepped onto the golf course, the LPGA made sure all eyes were on her. They hyped up her appearance on social media, generating buzz and anticipation. They created compelling content, showcasing Clark's skills and personality, and they made sure to get her in front of as many cameras as possible. The results speak for themselves. Viewership for the Pro-Am skyrocketed. Merchandise sales went through the roof, with Clark's jersey becoming a hot commodity. The LPGA's website saw a surge in traffic. This wasn't just about one event, it was about building a brand. The LPGA's marketing strategy was brilliant in its simplicity. They focused on showcasing Clark's talent and personality, letting her natural charisma shine through. They didn't try to overcomplicate things or force a narrative. They just let Clark be Clark, and it worked wonders. The fans were going wild for Caitlin Clark at the LPGA Pro-Am. They lined up to get a glimpse of her, chanting her name and showering her with praise. The atmosphere was electric. It was clear that Clark's star power had transcended the basketball court. Social media was buzzing with excitement. Fans couldn't get enough of Clark's golf swing, her infectious smile, and her undeniable charisma. The LPGA hashtag was trending, and Clark's name was everywhere. This wasn't just about golf. It was about the power of star athletes to capture the public's imagination. Clark's presence brought a level of excitement and attention to the LPGA that was undeniable. It was a testament to her star power and her ability to connect with fans on a personal level. The fan response to Clark's appearance was overwhelmingly positive. It showed that people are hungry for athletes who are relatable, authentic, and undeniably talented. Section 5, WNBA, asleep at the wheel. Now let's talk about the WNBA. This league has been around for over 2 decades, providing a platform for some of the most talented female athletes in the world. Yet despite its potential, it often feels like the WNBA is not fully capitalizing on its opportunities. Take Caitlin Clark, for example. She had an incredible college career and entered the WNBA with a lot of hype and excitement. They had a golden opportunity to capitalize on Caitlin Clark's popularity during her rookie season. And what did they do? They dropped the ball. Instead of leveraging her star power to draw in new fans and create buzz, they seemed to let the moment pass by. It's like they were asleep at the wheel. The league had a chance to make a significant impact, but failed to seize it. Clark was the most talked about rookie in the league, a player who could have brought a lot of attention and excitement to the WNBA, but you wouldn't know it from the WNBA's marketing efforts. The league's promotional strategies were lackluster at best, failing to highlight her achievements and potential. They barely gave her any attention. Social media posts were sparse, and there was minimal effort to create engaging content around her. It's like they didn't realize they had a future superstar on their hands. Clark's potential to draw in new fans and elevate the league's profile was immense. The WNBA needs to take notes from the LPGA. The LPGA has done a fantastic job of promoting its athletes and creating a strong fan base. They need to understand the power of star power. Recognizing and promoting star athletes can significantly boost the league's visibility and popularity. And the importance of promoting their athletes. Engaging with fans through events, social media, and other platforms can create a loyal and enthusiastic fan base. They need to wake up and realize that they have a product that people want to see. The talent and excitement are there. It's just a matter of showcasing it effectively. The WNBA missed the boat on Caitlin Clark. They had a golden opportunity to make her the face of the league and attract new fans. They had a chance to capitalize on her popularity and grow their fan base, creating a buzz that could have lasted for seasons, but they fumbled the bag. The lack of strategic marketing and promotion was a significant oversight. They need to step up their game. The league has the talent and the potential. It just needs to be showcased properly. And start promoting their stars like the assets they are. By doing so, the WNBA can grow its fan base, increase viewership, and become a major player in the sports world. Section 6, LPGA versus WNBA, a marketing showdown. Let's be honest, the LPGA is running circles around the WNBA when it comes to marketing. The LPGA understands the importance of promoting its stars and creating compelling narratives. The WNBA, on the other hand, seems content to let its talent languish in obscurity. The LPGA's marketing strategy is all about accessibility, innovation, and engagement. They're using social media to connect with fans, creating behind-the-scenes content, and partnering with influencers to reach new audiences. They're not afraid to think outside the box and try new things. The WNBA, on the other hand, seems stuck in the past. Their marketing feels stale and outdated. They're not doing enough to promote their players or to make the game accessible to new fans. The LPGA gets it. They understand that in today's media landscape, you need to be proactive and creative to capture the public's attention. The WNBA needs to take notes. Section 7. Women's sports need star power. This isn't just about the LPGA or the WNBA, it's about the future of women's sports. We need to start promoting our female athletes and giving them the platform they deserve. Women's sports are full of incredible athletes who are breaking barriers and inspiring the next generation. We need to recognize these athletes' accomplishments and celebrate their achievements. The media has a responsibility to showcase these athletes and their stories. We need to move beyond the tired narratives and stereotypes that have held women's sports back for far too long. It's time to recognize that women's sports are just as exciting, competitive, and entertaining as men's sports. Let's give these athletes the recognition they deserve. Section 8. WNBA. Time to step up your game. The WNBA has a chance to be a leader in the world of women's sports. They have a product that people want to see, but they need to do a better job of promoting it. The LPGA has shown that it can be done. Now it's time for the WNBA to step up its game. They need to invest in their marketing and start thinking outside the box. They need to embrace social media, partner with influencers, and find creative ways to get their athletes in front of a wider audience. The WNBA needs to understand that this is about more than just basketball. This is about empowering women and girls and creating a more equitable future. Section 9. Caitlin Clark, the future of women's sports. Caitlin Clark is more than just a basketball player. She's a phenomenon. She's a role model for young girls. She's a symbol of the power of women's sports. The sky's the limit for this young woman. Clark has the charisma, the talent, and the drive to be one of the biggest stars in all of sports. She's a walking highlight reel, and she's only just getting started. Clark's impact on women's sports will be felt for years to come. She's a once-in-a-generation talent who has the potential to change the game forever. Section 10. The future is now. WNBA seize the moment. The future of women's sports is bright, but it's up to organizations like the WNBA to seize the moment. They need to learn from the LPGA's success and start promoting their athletes like the stars they are. They need to embrace the power of social media, create compelling content, and find creative ways to engage with fans. The time for excuses is over. The WNBA has a chance to be at the forefront of a cultural shift. The future is now. WNBA, seize the moment.